Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today, man. Today we're checking out Genesis with Madman Moon. Okay, this one was suggested, requested right here on Buy Me a Coffee. So we're gonna go ahead and be checking this one out today. It says, "Hi Sean, I would love for you to react to Madman Moon by Genesis album version. Thank you." So let's go ahead and hit play and just see what we're getting right here, man. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Today we're gonna hit play. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member on my YouTube Patreon. Amazing ways to help me, man. Thank you guys for joining. Let's go. Beautiful start.
Was it summer when the river ran dry? Or was it just another dam? When the evil of a snowflake in June could still be a source of relief. Oh, how I love you, I once cried long ago. But I was the one who decided to go to search beyond the final crest. Though I'd heard it said just birds could dwell so high. So I pretended to have wings for my took off in the air. I flew to places which the clouds never see, too close to the deserts of sand, where 1,000 mirages, the shepherds of lies, forced me to land and take a disguise. I would welcome a horse's kick to send me back, if I could find a horse not made of sand.
Beautiful music.
If this desert's all there'll ever be, then tell me what becomes of me. A fall of rain, there must have been another of your dreams, a dream of Madman Moon.
I'm trying to remember if this is a song people said was about Peter. We'll dive into that. Ooh. So quirky and fun sounds. Crazy. This is like magical, dude. It's crazy.
pray for thunder, clouds and rain. But to the multitude who stand in the rain, heaven is where the sun shines.
This music is just so different.
Grass will be greener till the stems turn to brown, and thoughts will fly higher till the earth brings them down. Forever caught in desert lands, one has to learn to disbelieve the sea. If this desert's all there'll ever be, then tell me what becomes of me. A fall of rain, that must have been another of your dreams, a dream of madman.
Oh, dang. This music is something else. Wow, it's a little emotional. Woo, it's nice. It's crazy. It's crazy the sounds we're getting here, man. Goosebumps. Wow, and then you get that beauty at the end once again. Oh my gosh, man. That's power. That's powerful, magical. It's so nice. It's refreshing. It's something I don't get today. If I had to describe this on the spot right now to somebody who hadn't heard Genesis or heard this song and says, what makes it different than what I can hear today? I'll say, you know, this is like Shakespeare in music. Okay, it's not, you're not going to go everywhere and get Shakespeare, are you? You're not going to go everywhere and get Genesis. You're not going to go everywhere and get this song. Wow, that was beautiful, man. It's beautiful from the beginning. We get that slow, just beautiful music playing out. You raise tempo, it gets really whimsical and just like, I don't know, quirky and fun, and I feel like I'm watching like a Disney movie for a little bit. I mean, the sound just really turns into something totally different, and then you get that grand entrance, man. You feel like you're walking in the front doors of a castle. I don't even know. It was a ride. This is a movie, all right? It was a ride. I just felt like I was going all over the place. I didn't stay in one song, but that I've said it before, that's kind of the deal with prog music, right? I didn't stay in one song. I got about 4 to 5 songs in one right here, man. They took you on an adventure. This is definitely one of the best, and I've heard great music from Genesis. This is definitely one of the best I've heard so far. Madman Moon. I would play it all over again right now. And I may not always say that about a song that's about 7 minutes long or longer and say I would play it immediately again, back to back. Maybe I need to give it a little bit and I'll play it again. I could play this one right now again, just straight up, man. Dope song right here from Genesis, Madman Moon. We're going to go ahead and dive into the background information because I don't want to presume that it is about everything that I thought it might be, but let's go ahead and dive in and see what the wiki feeds us as far as some background details about this. I would say towards the end section right here, it was really hard to hear the vocals. At one point, the music was definitely drowning out the vocals, and I could not really pick up what Phil was saying at one section of this. It was extremely difficult. So that would probably be my only gripe is during a section around here, the vocals were getting drowned out pretty bad. But let's go ahead and dive into the background info of this song. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and read 2 of these top comments on what people think it's about. I looked on the wiki, and there's not anywhere on the wiki that I saw for Madman Moon to dive into. Surprisingly, I thought for sure we would get something because I've heard this song suggested a lot, so I figured it was a pretty popular one from them, but there wasn't a wiki page for it. So let's go ahead and read these 2 comments right here on their interpretations. It says, the first comment says, the song Madman Moon, I recall reading, is based on The Pilgrim's Progress by John Bunyan. The allegorical journey is a pictorial in imagery. It is set in Bedfordshire, The goal in a goal refers to the time that John Bunyan was incarcerated in Bedford jail. He was a free nonconformist preacher during the time that such activity was suppressed. The places such as Slough of Despond, the Valley of Shadowless Death, the City of Gold are all physical locations. If you Google John Bunyan County or country, also the map at the beginning of the Pilgrim's Progress shows many familiar aspects of the song, the Shepherds of Lies, etc. I'm a little busy to make a more accurate post, but was irritated to see much widely speculative, inaccurate guesses on this thread. I only found out this foundation for the song, which has meant very much to me late in my life. Happy to share the things I learned and the inspiration from this beautiful work. May many beings be freed from the avoidable suffering. All right. And the second comment that we'll read is, I can't help but see this as a message from Banks to Gabriel. Lots of metaphors about people leaving behind their realities for dreams, pretending to fly when you have no wings, falling to earth from heaven and becoming trapped and changed, regrets and disconnection, and not realizing that everyone wants something different from what they have, and how one man's desire can be another man's prison. Then again, I tend to think the song that immediately precedes this one, Squonk, also had portions addressed to Peter. Okay, so when I heard Squonk, I guess I wouldn't have thought that any of that was addressed to Peter, but if you're already in that mindset, maybe so. Hey, maybe you could just be saying the creature who chooses not to be, or has, can't be seen. I don't know, maybe you're taking a pot shot at him, calling him a creature or something. If you're already in that mindset and want to do that, maybe it applies. I took it purely as a mythological creature or thing that we read it was about. So yeah, it does sound like maybe this was that song. I did catch those references that were made in the second comment about having wings and, trying to fly. And like you said, I mean, you kind of failed and you got lost of your way. So let me know what you guys think about this song. Some people said Peter Gabriel had a response to this, which I think if it's the one I'm thinking about, we've done. I can't find it on a quick search, but I thought it was maybe Salisbury Hill, but maybe you guys can fill me in on that. Thank you so much. As far as just a song, taking away all the drama from it, I loved it. I absolutely love this one. Killer song, beautiful song, really perfect, man. So thank you so much for the donation request. I hope all of y'all enjoyed this one as much as I did, just on a pure reaction of emotion. I loved it. So great pick. Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys have a great one. Let me know more from Genesis that you'd like to see featured on the channel as I'm adding your guys' comments. All right. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member YouTube Patreon. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.